cables should never be on top of the machine. They should be at the side, yeah? And they should never be on top of the plug. They should be under the plug and there. The first thing that you check, plug has to be all the way in, and this switch has to be at 230. That's very, very important, okay? And then you also check this timer, so you know that nobody has used the machine during the night. This is the contraction time. Nobody can have a contraction of 8 seconds because that even the most expert athletes can do like much less than that, okay? So you want to have it here because that's the greatest advantage of the machine. That's why you have this number here. That means what Gestalt 8 means, it means that it will affect your entire health because of this 8 seconds contraction that it does. And it's going to basically give you a health status that you would have if you were in the gym for very, very long days, days and days and days, okay? This one is your rest duration. This is when the light is red, that is in effect. So here, you leave it here, just so you know how to turn the buttons on, okay? But you see what I just did? If you're in a hurry, you're gonna go like that, and this is gonna be very high for the patient will jump. So as your finger is gonna go there, but then you have to go down again, okay? Let me start the machine. So I have this because I wanna turn all my buttons on, but you see how I go back down, yeah? You understand that, yeah? I only do it when the light is red, so the patient does not get confused. So let me start it. Now, if I press the button here, the machine won't start because the lights are on. So I have to turn it, I have to turn all of those where there is no light here, right? And then I press the machine, okay? You can hear the fan, the machine is on, you see the green light. I'm gonna wait for the red, and then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna wait until it's red again. And I'm gonna do the other four, okay? Now I'm gonna turn this all the way to 2. So now I have an 8 seconds contraction time and only 2 seconds rest time, okay? That's very, very important. I'm gonna start my detox. It's gonna be on this side. You see that's the lowest setting because you see, this is the highest, this is the lowest, yeah? And over here on this side. And these buttons are going, one is going clockwise, the other one is going counterclockwise, okay? You know that, okay. Now, say for somebody like you that is very thin, all right? This has to do with depth, all right? It has to do with how much depth you have there, okay? So, because your depth is not like that, it's like this, okay? I'm gonna, instead of leaving this here, before I start it, I'm gonna go like there, okay? So I'm gonna start it a little higher because you don't need that much depth. It's gonna penetrate over here, okay? I can start it there too. If you're older and I know that you have visceral fat, then I'm gonna start there. If you see her size that she has a bit of a visceral fat here, then I'm gonna start there. It might be very strenuous over there, okay? So if it's very strenuous, I'm gonna go here, right? Slowly, of course, only when it's red. And then when it's red, I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna wait a couple of cycles, red, green. And then I'm gonna turn this, yeah? And then I'm gonna turn this and I'm gonna go every 2 of these, I'm gonna go and do all of those, okay? And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start focusing on what I want to focus. Normally, the deeper muscle and the visceral fat are gonna be the area that people need. It's the visceral fat that is their problem. Even when they're thin, they got their belly. And the reason why is because there is the fat that is under the muscle, okay? So this is the area that I'm gonna focus the most, all right? Here, again, I'm gonna go all the way. Now, if all I have on this side is detox, if I have used all of these channels for detox, then I have to go up to here. I don't have to go further down. But most of the time, I'm gonna use some of these channels for the belly and the buttocks. In that case, I have to go all the way around. But this is very, very important to understand how to use this and why. That's why we have it. This is the deeper muscle. The whole machine builds muscle. The whole machine doesn't just build muscle, burns the fat as an energy source to give you your total health status. So your organs function better, you breathe better, your energy is much higher, you're more able, your immune system is acting at its peak, your hormones are at their peak, okay? That's why we call it Gestalt, okay? And we call it Gestalt 8 because it has this 8 seconds contraction time that nobody else has. You cannot even do it in the gym. It's impossible. Okay? And this is how you sell it. I have something here that is nobody else has. Because you cannot do it in the gym. It's possible to do 1,000 exercises and each one to last 8 seconds. By the time you've done like 50, 60, if you are well experienced, you're out of the game. Most people they do 10 and they're out of the game, okay? So even if you're very experienced, you can do 100, 200, boom, you're out. You can't do anymore. But here, I can give you this far more intensive situation where you can get an elevation in your entire health. And that is what the Gestalt 8 means, okay? So you need to understand what it means, first of all. Gestalt means more than the sum of its parts. In other words, if I have more energy, if I have more muscle, if my immune system works better, if my organs are breathing better, I'm gonna get something more than if you added all these components together. I'm gonna get a longevity. I'm gonna live longer. My health is gonna be better. And that's what Gestalt 8 means. Okay? You always need to look how, you need to look at the pad, you know, before you put it on the body. If it's worn out at the edges, you need to, give me a pad so I can show them how to, all right. With your nail, you go like this. You see, I'm gonna go like that, and I'm not gonna take it from here. I'm gonna take it from the inside. All right? I'll do this again, there, and there. And I'm gonna hold from the inside. Normally what you do, you put the pads on other people's hands. Every time you put the pad, that means that's one usage. So every time you stick the pad here, that's one usage. So you are shortening the life of the pad, okay? Now, if the pad, you look at the edges, do you see how the edges here? You have to go like this to make it, so the edges do not show. Somebody has been holding the pad from here, okay? So you need to make sure before you put it on the body, otherwise it might bother them. The whole reason why some people cannot go higher is because one pad bothers them. If you can take away the pad that bothers them, then they can go higher and get much, much better results. So it's very important that you understand if this is, where exactly does it bother you? Which side, which one, which pad? Find out which is the pad that bothers them and either change the pad if there is a problem with the pad or put the pad somewhere else in a different spot. So if it bothers them here, put it on the hip. It might bother me on the hip, just move it on the front of the hip or the back of the hip. Somewhere where it's not going to target the nerve. Okay, that is extremely, extremely important to remember. Okay. This one, if I use the cables from this side on the stomach or the buttocks, which I'm going to do right now, because I can do her buttocks, she has a little bit of fat there. So I'm going to do stomach and buttocks, okay? Then I'm going to have to go all the way here. But if I use all of my cables only for detox, I just stay here and then go back and then come back and then, you know. Okay? You only have a body, not a face, okay?
No.
One of them is going to be right under the bra, okay? Right here. And it's, it doesn't matter, it's 67 and a half, but it doesn't matter, you know what it is. 67 and a half. And another one is going to be like half an inch underneath that, and that's 66.3. Okay? And then I am going to have a third one, again half an inch below, and that's going to be 66. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little bit below that, relax, and that's 71. And now that's going to be on the umbilicus, another one. That is 75 and a half. Okay, and then one more. Again, half an inch below, and that's 78 and a half. Okay, and then one last one over at the bottom, and that's gonna be, oops, sorry. Thank you, nice catch. That's gonna be 80 and a half. Okay, that's it. Actually, it's a little bit more. Hold on a second. It's 82 and a half. 82 and a half. Not 80. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 measurements. Okay. And then of course I'm going to measure the arms. Yeah, the legs. You know how to do that over here and over here. So the legs, because I want to do the hips, I'm going to do the hips like this. Yes. So that is 59 and a half. You see how I'm getting it all the way to the top. Yeah. 59 and a half. And then I'm going to do this one for my lymphatic drainage, and that's 45 and a half. Okay, come a little bit more closely, because, and that's going to be again 59. Okay, and then that is and 42 and a half. Okay, loose, and that's 93. And I'm gonna do one a little bit lower, and that's 88.6. 23.2. Really thin. And the other one. And 25 and a half. We normally were doing it when they were lying down, but because it's gonna be easier for you to where to put the pads. So where do I have to put pads? I'm gonna put pads here to make it a little bit stronger, yes. So I'm gonna put the pad here, and another pad here. Okay, I'm gonna take everything off and then you're gonna have to redo it, so you have to pay attention. And then this is quite long, 1 finger apart. Okay, and I'm gonna keep putting pads. And this is okay, I can put one more there. And you see, I'm just doing, you see, this is all kind of, you see? This is all kind of muscle that I want to build. Yeah, you have here a little bit of, yeah. So now, this is bone. So I'm not gonna bother with the bone, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I definitely want one here, right? Because I want the waist, yeah? I want to enhance her waist, yeah? And I'm gonna put one there. And one here. Okay, turn to the side. Now, what I see here, this one is kind of, yeah? So why don't we put one pad? Okay, hold on a second, that's wrong. And I have to be about 3 fingers away from the spine, so I'm fulfilling that rule, that's no problem. I can put it this way, yeah? Yeah? Because this is bone, right? So actually I'm gonna put it over there. That's it. Yeah? And this is kind of, well, it's fine. But this one I wanna kind of take it, yeah? Sometimes you wanna put one more here. But not for her because it's gonna be too close to the spine. So I'm gonna put one here, right? Okay, so let me bring this a little lower. Okay, so I have now 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 pads here. And I'm going to, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7, okay? Now, I need to turn around now, turn around. So this is the part that I wanna do, right? You see this, he has like this part here. Okay, so why I have to pat that? So I'm gonna go from the outside, right here, okay? And I'm gonna put one more pad here, okay? And I'm gonna put one more pad right here, right? For that part, yeah? And I can put one more, actually, over there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Turn around this way now. And again, over here, because that's where it starts, yeah? And I'm gonna put there, I have to put there. Okay, and I'm gonna put here, and then I'm gonna put one more here. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I have 4 pads here, and I have 7 here, right? So what I'm gonna do is these 4, I'm gonna connect them with these 4. And these 4, I'm gonna connect them with these 4. I look at the legs are kind of thin, so I'm not gonna put, I'm just gonna use 2 cables for the legs, and I'm gonna put the rest over here, okay? Because this is what I see that is the problem. So I can, she can lie down, or actually let's do it that way so you can see it better, yeah? So I'm gonna put, one of them has to be right there. Right there, okay? Yeah, at the, and then I'm gonna put, because she wants to lift the breast, yeah? And you want your breast to be bigger, right?
Really?
Right?
其實好啦，呢
Yes?
邊細咗啦。
Okay, lift up your arm like that. There you go. So I'm gonna put it again like that, there. And one of them at the front.
This one is smaller.
This breast, yeah, well, we're gonna have to make it bigger. Okay, and then lift up again, turn around, keep your arm up. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so let me put it, I'm gonna put it not on top of it, just in case it irritates her. Okay, and you see I'm gonna put it, and one of them is gonna be over here. Okay, and even more closer to the arm here. A pad, lift up your hair again. I'm gonna put the pad here for that part. Okay.
我頭攰啊。好搞笑。
And I'm gonna put a pad.
我應該係一個好特別嘅 subject。
係啊，
黐嘅全部都係
全部都唔同，咁係拗晒。
Okay, turn around so she can see. You see this over here? That's where I'm gonna put my pad. Go a little bit further out so they can see it. This is where I'm gonna put one pad right there. I'm gonna put one pad over here. There's a little bit of swelling, not much. Come to the front now. I'm gonna need another 2 pads. And then I'm gonna put one pad. Give me your foot. Yeah. So maybe over. Ooh, there's swelling here. So I'm gonna put it this way. You see? Because that's where the swelling is. Yeah. Give me the other one. And a little bit of swelling there. And again, under the bone. Yeah. I need another 2 pads. So open up a little bit. I'm gonna go over here all the way up. See where I'm going? All the way up. And one right next to it. Right there. And the same thing on the other side. All the way up. Okay. And one more on the other side. There. Okay. Okay, and this is number 1. I'm gonna put black here and
都要錄啊真係。
black here, red here, okay?
但係佢又唔係標咗快，
Actually, yeah, I can go a little higher here, yeah? Okay.
但係佢唔知呢個。
And number 2, I'm gonna put black here again. And black red here. Okay. And number 3, black here. And black here. Actually, I'm gonna put this here because this is less. This is this is more depth here. Good. Okay. So this is my more the deepest part, yeah? And then number 4. And there. Okay? And now I'm gonna have another 4 here on the other side, and I'm gonna do again the same thing. Then I'm gonna go here, and number 6. I'm gonna go down a little bit more. Okay, and I try to have my cables all standing down like that, yeah. And number 7, my number 7 a little bit more that way, and number here, and number 8. Okay, now I finished all the cables on this side. I'm done. All right, so here I'm gonna, this is my lymphatic drainage. This is number 9. I'm gonna split it from the foot to under the ankle, right? And these ones are gonna go okay. And number 16, another double cable. Same thing. And under here, I'm going to splitting it again. And the same thing, I'm gonna fix my pad. It has to be 1 finger apart, so I have to redo it. Okay, there, and there, and there. Okay, that's it. Now, number 10. I have to finish the stomach, so I'm gonna put black here because I have all the blacks there. And then this one, I'm gonna put red here, yeah? And number 11, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Black and red. And I only have 1 more left on number 12, so it has to go black and red, okay? So one of them is gonna be black. I have no choice, and the other one is gonna be red. That's it. Now, the rest of the cables are gonna go, so I have now another 3 cables. So I'm running out of cables now. So I have 2 choices. Let me put it here. I can do this over here. So you see how I'm doing it. Normally, because I have to connect the same part of the body, here I have no choice. I'm gonna go red and black, okay? Because I have no choice for this part. Here is gonna be the same thing, okay? And I only have 2 cables left, okay? So I'm gonna go black here and red at the back. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one because I don't have that many left, you see? So I can only connect 1. I cannot connect both on the brass. So again, I'm gonna go here, black. It's gonna be difficult, I got it, okay. And then, perfect. Now I can do it, okay? We do that now.
How you feel?
Yeah, so you can feel it. Okay, so now I'm gonna start increasing it. Now this is gonna go all the way back there, and I'm gonna start increasing it very, very little, and you're not gonna feel anything. So this one is 13. So now 13, I'm not gonna go very high. Okay, so this is channel 13 over here. I'm not gonna go too high. Everything else can go a little higher. Are you okay? Okay, one hand has to be on the patient to see the contraction. I'm only going to do it very, very, because she is very nervous, instead of doing that, I'm going to wait for the red and I'm going to do it through the contraction, okay? So I'm going to leave it one time. That's a different exercise, okay? So now explain to the patient that they are in the gym and they're going to do 144 different exercises, okay? They're in the gym, they're going to be doing 144 different exercises 1,000 times. But there's certain of these exercises that you can only do in a dance studio. So basically they're going to go from the gym to the dance studio and back to the gym, all in about 40 minutes, okay? And they're going to have 144 exercises and they're going to do them 1,000 times. That is impossible to do in a gym in one day. You're going to need a month or two before you accomplish that. And this is where the Gestalt 8 comes, that you basically going to increase your level of health, you increase your immunity because of these 8 seconds, 1,000 times of exercises that you're performing, okay? So now, I'm gonna change the exercise again. Are you okay? Now this is now you're in the dance studio, you're kind of shaking, right? Now she went into the dance studio. This here. Okay, so you're in the dance studio right now. You ready for the next exercise? Okay, now next exercise coming up. Next exercise. Okay? That's a different exercise now. That's a different thing. Now that's a whole different exercise. And, you need to, and basically treat them that way. That this is a new exercise. Come on, let's do it. Ready for a next? Ready for another exercise? Okay. So that's easier for you, right? So since it's easier, I'm going to try to increase a little bit. Yeah? Because it's just a little bit. Okay. Now, are you ready for another exercise?
Ready.
Coming.
Oh.
That's a different exercise now. Okay? So, and basically, this is how you need to treat the patient. Okay? Now, ready for the exercise? Another exercise coming up? Yes? Or should I leave you on this one? Do you like this one?
Right.
You like this one, or you want to
Okay.
change it?
Okay, it's okay.
You like this one? Okay, so I'll let her stay there. If she likes an exercise, you let her stay longer. Okay? Okay. You ready for another exercise, or you like this one?
Ready. Another.
Okay. New exercise coming up.
Oh.
Now, right now, you see how the whole body is shaking like this? Right now, she's in the dance studio. She's out of the gym. Okay? Right now, you're in the dance studio doing different things. Okay? All right. Tell me when you're ready for our next exercise. You like this one?
Okay.
You like this one? Okay, so we'll leave you there for a while. Tell me when you're ready for the next one. If they like it, leave them. Okay, so you need to basically listen to what the patient is asking you to do. Okay? Tell me when to change.
Can change another.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to increase you just slightly, and change it.
One.
Your legs are okay? Chest is okay, yeah?
Here can higher.
You can go higher?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that okay? Okay. Tell me when you're ready for next exercise.
Wow.
Okay, you're gonna get used to it in the second contraction, you'll get used to it, you'll see. You tell me when you're ready for our next exercise.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, coming up? Okay. Nice. Very good. Okay. And you see, you're already gonna get used to it. I'm gonna increase you just slightly more. When you don't change this, you can increase here. Just okay, yeah? Legs okay? Now, do you see that my hands are always on the machine? One of my hands is here, the other hand is always on the machine. One of my hands is attached here, and the other one is attached there. I don't just go like this, I don't go like this, I don't go like this, I don't look at my phone, nothing. Okay? That's how you're gonna get the best results. And ready for the next exercise? There.
Wow, no.
Okay, I'll change it right now. Okay, that is very shaking. Yeah, all right.
Wow, no. Next.
Okay, I'm gonna change it from here. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So certain people might not like certain exercises because they're too vigorously shaking them. And it's a very sexual thing. So that will enhance the sexuality, as a matter of fact. So that's going to be a good thing ultimately, because it will increase your energy and your sexuality. It's going to make you more feeling sexual kind of thing.
Okay, higher. Yeah.
This one higher, I'll do that, yes.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Tell me when you're ready for another exercise.
Wow. No.
You're gonna get used to it in a second.
好細啫嘛。
If people don't say wow, 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 that means,
就已經痛啦今次。
guys, listen to me. If they don't say, when they say wow, 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 that means you're doing your job. If they just sit and talk to you about their husband and the boyfriend, you're not doing your job. Okay? They should be in there going, whoa, 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 whoa. That's it. That's when you know you're going to get results. And you'll explain that to them. You can say, I don't even have to turn the machine on. Okay? But in order for me to get results, you have to I have to push the limits, and you have to push your limits. And you need to let me do that, because it's 100% safe. It will not harm you. No matter what happens, it's absolutely impossible to hurt you. Okay? It's only going to benefit you. Ready for another exercise?
Okay.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready for another exercise. You're okay?
Okay.
Okay. Another exercise.
Wow. Whoa. 我覺得我左邊。
Okay. And
Okay.
ready for exercise? Another one?
No.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Okay. Okay. Your legs are okay though, yeah? Nice. That's a nice contraction. See how nice the contraction? The name of the game with this technology is contraction. The bigger the contraction, the better the results. Okay? When I do all the waveforms, I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to take all the cables off, and then you do it from the beginning. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
New exercise coming up.
Wow.
You're going to get used to it in a couple of contractions. You want to wait? Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. You're okay now?
Okay.
Ready for another exercise?
Okay, ready.
Okay, coming up.
冇錯，冇錯。
Okay, turn a little bit turn this way a little bit. So I think maybe we should put one more here. What do you think?
我睇唔到，因為佢遮住我嘅。
Yeah. How far is it? It has to be at least. How far is it from my? No, it's too close to her hips. It's too close to the back. Sometimes, when you do lasers and the weight shifts over here, you need to do this more. Yeah. Because this all the weight is here. Yeah. So it depends on the patient. Okay. So, but she's young and pretty. And, okay. So as she's standing here, you're gonna start using. You're gonna put on the hips. Yeah. Actually, you're gonna start even more. You're gonna start over here with her because she has quite a bit of much more hips than you. Yeah, and there.
I'm fat. Yeah.
And one finger apart.
呢個好肥嘅。
Yeah, that is where she has the problem.
所以我做箍就係做呢個位。
你吸咗啦？
吸咗啦，瘦咗少少咯。
One finger apart.
快唔快？
Look what you doing. Look, goes. What's this?
高少少咯，係嘛？
It has to be one finger apart. Put it properly. There.
唔好整走我 pat pat 先得㗎，我要有 pat pat。
More.
唔知㗎，可能一做完就瘦晒㗎啦，冇咗個 pad
我
㗎啦。
唔要，人哋練得好辛苦㗎，舞蹈團。唔好貼 pat pat 咯。
Okay.
佢
So
叫貼
now
㗎。
what I
我
see
講緊 pat pat。
is see over here. You see?
嗯。
Why don't we put another one either this way or this way? Two of them I would put here. 1, 2, yeah?
Dr. Sam, I want big butt. I don't want to construct my butt. I like my big butt.
What do you mean?
I want my butt is bigger, so.
Your
that
butt
would
will
be-
get bigger.
Really? Okay.
Because it's gonna get more muscular.
Yeah, but it is muscular already. You feel it?
Darling, this is not the
Lily
fat
go.
burning. You burn fat for a reason here. It's not like in a lipolysis device that you basically just burn the fat and you don't do anything else. Okay?
Okay.
Here, when you burn the fat, you're gonna build more muscle. So your butt is gonna be even more
Okay.
popping out.
Okay.
That's what you want, right? You want flat stomach and the butt popping out.
Okay.
That's what you're gonna be getting.
Okay.
Okay? Right there, yeah, you see? But it has to be one finger apart. A little lower, yeah?
已經好實啦個 pat pat。
Yeah.
可唔可以唔貼？
佢要你貼，你一定要貼。
You're gonna be sexier.
Okay.
That's what you want, right?
No, because my butt is really tight already, so I don't want that tight. Yeah.
You don't want it tighter.
No, for my butt.
You don't want it like the Brazilian butt.
I have already.
Not quite.
Okay.
Right now you have a Chinese Brazilian.
Okay.
After that
I'm
you're gonna be a
Chinese.
completely Brazilian.
Okay.
Even though you're Chinese, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so since you're right there, put the pad there. Yeah?
點啊？我唔搣定點？
你跟佢咯，我都唔知，我哋都唔可以反駁嘅。
你哋使唔使雕下先啊？我再出去。
Put it, actually don't worry about that. Put it on the swelling. So we'll put it a little
either.
lower for her. Just because she's a bit swollen. And we can put it, you can put it this way, but you see this is well, I would put it on that side, the other one, you see?
Here.
Because that's more, yeah.
點解咩唔使用
Okay.
佢嘅？
So we're gonna put 2 there. And now, if we put 2 there, then we're gonna have to put 1 here. Where are you gonna put it? Where's the swelling? Show me the swelling.
邊度係水腫啊？
It's over here actually. This is the swelling. You put it right there. There you go, exactly. Right.
係咯，其實係之前係咁樣。
And
我記得啦。
you're gonna put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Is it 1 finger apart? Yeah, sorry, you're right. Okay? Good. Actually, you can put this way because it's going obliquely, you see? Yeah, and now you basically get it. Ah, but it's too much. Sorry. No, that one is better. Okay. 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 Same thing on the other leg. Trust me, you're gonna see your body's gonna be much sexier.
Why?
Trust me on this, okay? All right.
有啊有。我覺得包皮犀利，我要出去先。
會出，因為
你黐住先啦咩？
我要黐住先係。
Oh, you have to
Oh,
go?
come back, just gather something.
好，動高先。
Actually, start from here, darling. Start
分
from
翻我
here,
咁樣貼佢上。
from the hip. Go
Close
to
it.
the other side.
Oh.
Go on the other side, though. Start from here.
我除咗個頭髮先。
Now, I don't think we're gonna have enough pads to put anywhere else, so we just try to connect those. And I would go a little bit more out because she has a bit of a hip. You see how it goes like this? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Lift up a little bit. Turn more. Yeah, like that. Let's go a little higher here. Yeah, and then boom, boom. Yes, nice. Okay. And then we're gonna put two underneath here because you see that part?
好痕咩？
This part, we don't want that. Sorry. You see this? We want this to be more sculpted. This one's gonna be more sculpted.
That's what I need.
That's what you need. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I know what I'm doing.
Thank you.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna
Because
be
I
like,
do a lot of yoga.
yeah. But the yoga is not gonna do what this does, trust
I
me.
know. Just I like it.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put one more
佢
on
好似
this
變咗
side,
貨櫃咁
on the
嘅。
outside, over here. Because that's gonna stop
我真係
it, right?
我真係睇下 Emily
One
點樣
finger
貼。
apart, yeah?
我如果我貼到咁，我頭都大埋。
Next to it.
哦，不過你頭先貼咗阿 Yan 又 OK 嘅應該。
貼咗佢。
係啊。
Yeah, for her we're gonna put more on the legs because that's where most of the weight is, and then we're gonna put this. Now be careful when you have the other one, it has to be next to it. A little bit more, one finger apart. Oh, sorry. You're right, I cannot see. Okay. Good, very good, excellent. Very good, okay. And then we're just missing one pad. Where's the swelling? Yes, exactly. Yes, very good.
所以我
Okay.
都係擺啲最肥嘅位。
Okay?
Yeah. So you just put like mostly the fat area.
Okay. So let's start now from the left side.
手
Finish the belly.
手。
All right. I know you don't have any more pads, I don't think.
Oh.
But anyway, well, let's see how much we have. Okay, let's count them. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's only 7 here. Okay, good. Okay, so it's 7. Let's start putting the pads on
呢個係咪
because
爭一個？So this one will be one more here. One here. The other one.
you have to put
Yeah.
that, and you have to put one here.
留咗兩個。
Yeah, and one over here. Now you have 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's right there. It's actually here. Yeah?
手兩邊要唔要試啊？爭一個。
We might be able to put on the air because we have 5.
Okay.
And then we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we have at the butt, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's only one that you're going to be connecting. So it's 6 and 6. So you
咁
see,
呢個咯，我要呢邊。
these 4 are going to be with this 4, right? And then you're going to have these 2 at the back connecting with these 2. And then you're going to have only one left.
咁樣咯，就係咁樣咯。
Well, we'll see if we
So
have
can
some more.
we do one here and one here?
We might be able to do that, yes. Most likely we have one. Let's see, but let's connect it first. Connect it first and then we'll see what we have. We might have more. Okay, so number 1, that's exactly what we did on the other one.
哦，
So
佢咁
that's,
樣啦。
you know how to do it.
咁唔係整咗腳先啊？而家
咩啊？
唔係整咗腳先，
唔係啊，比較奇怪。
即係而家調轉咗做個圖先啊？
係啊，佢頭先都係咁。
哦。
睇先啊。
The deepest one.
This one.
No, actually, you have this much deeper. Yeah, I would say either this or inside of. This one is less deep. Yes, it's a little bit more loose, despite the yoga students is going to have really a tight butt.
未拍翻埋。
可能啱啱太快。最遠嗰個就去翻。
Good. This one we can go a little lower because it's not. Okay. Okay.
上邊。佢話上邊，即係黑色就下同上都要係咪？
睇先啊。
Yeah.
I'm learning too. Okay.
Now this is a whole different pattern that I'm teaching you today. That's not something we did before, but
It's more
because
tailor
you
made.
happen to have the same issue, more legs, you know. Okay, you go on the other side now. No, you walk around the other side, otherwise you cannot go over the patient. It's not nice. You're not gonna feel comfortable.
再高啲，再高啲。
Yes. Good job. I'll do that later.
Emily 話我好熟啦。
跟住呢度。
Okay. This is the exact same thing that we did before. Okay, now we have 2 more at the back. Yeah? So we're gonna go from number 11 because we're gonna keep 9 and 10 for the feet, yeah?
哦，OK。佢話9同10
Number
就留
11.
翻一陣間隻腳，我
Number
哋一用
11.
就用11。
So we're gonna go from here.
其實點解咧？因為我見到呢度寫住9同10咧，即係 detox 嘅，所以你都留意下。即係你係啊，你過嚟睇下新機呢度，舊機就冇寫啦。你見唔見到啊？
咦係喎。
所以你就會知道9同10其實就冧喺隻腳度，係啊。detox 去水腫
It's
啊
gonna
嗰
be
啲
for。the legs, yeah.
11。
Okay, so do it properly, yeah? And that one is gonna be on the lower 2, you say? We have 2 here, yeah? Let's do it.
佢即係整依邊又整個最遠。
即係最遠咁樣。
Okay? And because these are much deeper, let me have number 12 now.
12。12。
because this one is deeper, yeah? With this one, we're gonna connect it together, red and black. So let's go from here. No, you're gonna go from here, yeah? And that one's gonna go again underneath.
我想你做咗呢邊先嚇。你呢邊係貼咗兩個下邊。哦。
It's very important that you connect depth with depth, fat with fat, or muscle with muscle. It's a depth issue that you have to worry about. Okay? Now the same thing on this side.
就做翻呢一個，咁呢度就黑。
Mirror image, yeah.
OK，佢個圖腳嗰度。
Okay, give a number 13 or 14. Number 14.
14, yeah.
And that's it. We don't have anything for the arms.
19同10同埋15同16都係 detox 嘅。
And 14, same thing. And that's gonna go at the back.
等等先，佢未講，唔知道。
Yeah, good. Okay, good. And one more. We don't have one more.
16.
I only have 16 and 15. Yeah.
Yeah, but we saved 9 and 10 for the leg.
Yeah, and 15 and 16 we need for the legs. Okay, so we're not gonna connect this. That's fine. That's okay. So we connected all. Okay.
We have extra. We have 16.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So
Because
you're gonna
we
go
have
now.
9 and 10 we saved.
You're gonna go. Just go from the legs over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look. Let me show you. This is easier. You go from here to there, right? Give me now 16.
16?
Okay. So this is 15. Yeah. So 16 is gonna go from here.
咁9同10。
Easy, you see? And this one is gonna go here. Yeah. So you do it very fast. It's faster. You see?
But we still have 9 and 10.
On the other side,
Oh, okay.
you have another leg.
Okay, got it.
You do have 2 legs, don't you?
I do.
One leg only.
No, I don't want to be a disability.
Okay, so now we have 10. Give her 10 now. This is easier to do. You see what I did? I went from here to there, and then I put the 2 here, and I put it there. It's the same thing. Instead of splitting it, yeah, instead of splitting it, I did it that way. It's easier.
睇唔到嘅。
So this is 16, and this is 15. Okay? So 10, the same thing. Yeah.
跟住貼翻另外呢邊個底。
And give us number 9 now.
哦。
Number 9. Okay. And now it's easy. You go click, click, boom, boom. You see, it's easy.
兩個紅啊。
Hold them together. Yeah. Hold the 2 red together.
Oh.
And you do it faster. You see, it's faster this way.
高少少啊。
And there you go. Boom, boom.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
faster way of doing it. Yeah.
即係佢下邊小腿再整翻呢度。
Yeah.
佢
that's
喺
it.
呢個位再搭呢度。
Yeah. So it went from here to there, from here to there, from here to there, and from here to there. Okay.
15喺邊啊？
So here is 9, here is 10, I'm sorry, 15, and this is the 15, and this is the 16, and this is 16. 15, 15, and 10 with 10. Okay? The same thing, only but we use the single for the feet instead of using the...
埋呢個。
But it's faster because I have 2 cables there and I can go boom, boom, boom,
呢邊係
bam, bam, bam.
咦？呢邊係舊呢邊，
Yeah.
跟住呢度係16，呢邊9。
Okay? So basically what I have here, I have the entire abdomen connected with the hips. All right? What this is going to give you is going to give you 2 movements that you cannot do in yoga simultaneously. One is going to go that way and the other one is going to go that way. Do that in yoga at the same time. You cannot.
咁手冇撚晒。
冇啊。
咦？但係上面都
So there's nothing left for the arms. That's it.
咁你嗰塊都冇啦。
冇啊。
係咯。
Okay.
But this one we're not going to use because
okay.
it's we'll do this more bad.
She's focused on the fatty area.
Yeah, we focused on the fatty area, yeah. Okay? This one is okay. You see, it's really quite high. It's okay. We could,
It's
you know,
optional.
but it's not really, it's not necessary. This one is necessary. Okay?
點解阿
Now-
欣仲未入嚟？
係咯，咁我照住做㗎啦。
Okay, the machine, before you start anything, yes, very good. You have to turn everything there. Wait, that one. Yeah, very good, excellent. And it's on already, so just press the white button. That's it, go. That's it.
有電㗎應該。
Now wait,
有冇感覺㗎？
wait.
冇感覺。
未開。
有 feel 啦。
咁佢紅得。
係咪之後先轉2啊？
要開晒。
有 feel 啦已經。
Okay,
有
good.
feel。
Okay.
轉2係咪要？
Now what you have to do? That one has to go back. Very good. Okay. Ready? Okay, no. Okay, now you can start going with these guys. The voltage. You don't change the exercise until she starts getting a little bit of a contraction. Otherwise, there's no point. She's not exercising.
同埋啲 pad 啊，佢貼身啲啊，你咪個感覺大。
Are you
係
okay?
啊，大啲啊。
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
感覺大過。
But it's better if you're on this side of the machine so you can reach to hold her stomach.
好勁啊
It's
部機。
important for you to hold
勁
the
好多
stomach.
This machine is stronger than the one before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and much better.
I think it's because it's new. Yeah.
It's a better signal.
Oh really? Oh my god, okay. So the leg one will be no more than 2?
Yeah, the leg, it depends how much you can take. If you can take more, you can do more. If you cannot take more, you don't have to do more.
Okay.
博先啲博先。
Okay?
你睇我貼到？
機都開埋添咯。
係啊。
Okay,
我仲話
remember,
仲未入嚟。
before you change these waveforms, you have to ask the patient, are you ready for your next exercise? Okay?
轉 exercise 喎。
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Now, keep increasing the voltage. Otherwise, she's not contracting.
已經
You know,
contract
so you're not going to get results otherwise.
我已經 contract 緊啦。
No contraction, no results.
Yeah.
She's contracting?
隻
Are you
腳仲冇
contracting?
反應。
嚇？
隻腳仲冇。
有啊有啊。哇！好勁啊！好激啊！呢個新機好勁啊！
我都覺我教到3已經好似
係㗎，好細㗎啫，
咁樣咯。
其實。
係啊，但係其實呢個新機真係好勁喎，個反應。
Nice. Good
有
job.
冇人真係做到21啊？咁有啲大轉路啊！
Okay, keep going. You can. Your one hand is on the machine, the other hand is on your. You know, you can. You know, keep going.
好勁喎。
Do it a little less. Just seal, yeah. A little less than that. But, okay, keep going. Nice.
急喎！
我頭先都去定先。
急喎！
Tell us when you're ready for your next exercise.
你呢邊係咪冇教啊？未教啊？
未啊，腳未㗎。我同埋轉咗 exercise。
呢個副語有冇攝細到咧？
Okay, ready?
腳你覺得 O 唔 O K？
個腳而家 OK 㗎啦，我覺得再勁
Keep
啲
high,
我
keep,
就
keep going higher now. Keep testing the limits.
就你個腳冇乜，好似我頭先咁喐。我頭先隻腳係喐得。
Remember, she has to say whoa, whoa, whoa. When she goes whoa, 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 you know that you're gonna get good results. It doesn't say whoa, whoa,
頭先教到
whoa.
3，你而家一做。
Nothing happens.
係啊，其實都好細。
哇！哇！呢個好似摩托車咁，即係摩托cycle。
Your legs okay?
So far it's okay。
Okay, and these ones now keep going higher.
激啊！呢個運動真係好勁啊！
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
我個 pat pat 喺度震已經。
開始喐啦，係啦，
而家就開始入
頭
肌肉啦。
先係同我頭先差唔多而家。
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
但係你個肚嗰啲係空氣嚟㗎嘛？
係咯，點解？
因為我記得你內臟脂肪唔高，你內臟脂肪幾多啊？
You see now it goes around inside her body. You see how it goes around? It's like she's like going like this now.
做運動。
That's another dancing exercise.
真係喐得好犀利喎！
哇！
哦。
咩事啊？你使唔使我轉過第二個？係咯。轉啊我。下一個。
You ready for it? Okay. So we're giving her another exercise now.
點解你佢個喐法同我平時嗰個喐法係唔同啊？
佢誇張咗應該。
第一下好勁啊嘛！
佢係喐喺個肚喎，我係喐喺個 pat pat 同腳度咯。
我 pat pat 同個肚都喐咯。
Meanwhile, you always need to check your past to see if they have come off or something, yeah?
而家冇咁勁，頭先個 pat pat 喺度咁樣。
我睇唔到，我未入嚟之前係嘛？
唔係啊，我自己睇到㗎旁邊。嗱，你睇縮到咁。
睇到。
Okay.
佢係
Okay,
一下
keep
縮
going,
咗
keep
就
going,
hold 住
keep
啦，
going.
就鬆。
Don't relax.
佢係
It's not
contract hold 咗好耐，又放鬆。
voltage. Keep increasing it.
呢個款。
Little by little, very
呢
little.
個花式。
Are you okay?
Yes.
I don't know.
I
Could
think
you
this
speak?
one is like the newer version, right?
Yeah,
I feel like it's completely different
it's totally
than the one
different.
before.
Oh yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
冇真係好緊喎。
No, let her. That's a good one. That's a very nice.
Same thing.
That's a very nice belly dancing exercise. Now you're in the dance studio.
出鬼，你點啫？
我都控制唔到。
You're in the dance studio right now,
喂，勁搞笑。
and right now you're
係
dancing.
咯，好好笑。佢好笑到係成個公仔咁。
You're dancing right
我
now.
係咁喺度跳舞。
No, ask her if she's ready for the next
Right, what do you
exercise.
like
She
to
likes
try?
this one.
你 O 唔 OK 啊？呢個？
You wanna continue this
Okay.
one, or you wanna?
Okay.
You're ready. If
I'm
she,
ready, I'm just saying, I don't know. It's,
咁就轉啦，
feel
轉啦，
like it's
轉
not
啦
my。body.
你試下。
做乜嘢？
我想認真。
係啦，佢咁樣嚟。
咁嘅。
係咯，好誇張喎你。
做乜鬼啊？成個人彈
唔係佢好似人哋做嗰啲。
係啊。
咁樣。
係啊。咪加埋
真係
個
電擊嘅
笑啊！
感覺。
我加埋個笑喺度震。
有幾多度啊？點解咁大細啫嘛？
做乜嘢啊頭先？
it's very sexual. It's a very sexual exercise. But it will increase your sexuality, but it also will increase your overall energy and your drive. You're gonna be more
佢係咁
driven.
同我講，哇！唔得啦，唔好再加咯。細啲啦，好冇啊？
You're ready for a new exercise? You wanna go for a new exercise, or you like this one?
教低咗。
I don't know.
You
It's
want a new?
complicated.
You like it or not?
你睇下呢個。
Okay, now it's a different exercise.
有冇好啲啊？呢個？佢中意影個肚咧，
係啊
因為呢度係咁樣喐嘅喎。
呢個控制唔到咁樣。
You cannot do that in yoga, my friend, can you?
佢真係試做啊！
我真係覺得好
我幫你
處
轉
理。
第二款啦。係咯。有冇好啲啊？
You say? You
我
cannot
唔
do
想
that
同佢
in
鬥力啊，
yoga.
所以我放鬆佢就彈起啊！你明唔明啊？咁誇張。係啊，
如果你試下同佢鬥力咧，
鬥力咪可以唔喐咯，但係我唔鬥力我就可以就自己喐咯。
如果效果好啲係同佢 contract。
I think what you're observing in Jackie,
效果好啲同你試下同佢鬥力啊。
the red pulls her more because you see how her butt works more than the black, so the red pulls her more.
哦，係啊，係
She's
啊。
one of these
佢一收
people
緊嘅時候，你就
that
吸
works
氣
more on the red.
調翻轉。
係啊。Oh my god！哇，好辛苦啊！
我諗緊啲客點樣做17次。係啊。
已經出晒汗啦，成個人我手出晒汗。
頭唇好平靜㗎喎。
你睇我隻手。
Yeah, your fingers are sweating.
Sweating, yes.
Yeah. Are you ready for another exercise? Okay, you're doing very well, Emily.
跟住我轉啦。
係啊，Emily 做得好好啊。
救命！
Okay.
第5合格咧。
呢啲啊，哇，so
好搞笑喎！你
so
好
weird，
搞笑。
it's weird。
Okay, so this one.
我好似咧俾人泵啲氣落個氣球度咁。I'm just let it balloon and the air is going in.
Yeah, this is a lot of money we spent to make it like this. You're dancing right now.
哇，好恐怖啊！每一個位好明顯啊，嗰部機冇咁平面㗎。
係啊，你呢個係勁啲㗎。
But if you are a runner,
嗰個位係冇球。
because we're making this much tighter, if you're a runner, you're gonna go twice the distance faster that you were going
新
before.
嘅係啊。我好彩冇學見到學考試我亂晒。
但係真
咁佢考試我唔知佢咩 stand。
部機真係好激動啊！
嗱，我轉 exercise 啊。
好似真係做咗好多運動咁嘅感覺。
我頭先都係。都好。
Nice.
我
Good
代
job.
電話原來。
Look at. Now this is another belly dancing exercise.
我想影你擺上網。
係咯，頭先嗰啲人都
點解嘅？
我個肚，我個 pat pat 震得好犀利喎。
係咪因為成日都做運動所以更加
唔知啊，你睇下我 pat pat
我
喐
都好搞笑啊！
即係有效果啊！咁你
Now she's dancing. She's belly dancing. And it's like this, yeah.
我咪 B B 入邊兩個。
但我轉腳嗰個位啦。
Different exercise.
好啲啊！而家。
好啲啊！
你有一個 waveform 咧係好似谷我個，好似谷吹氣個仔。
頭先咯，頭先嗰個咯，捧下咯，你要唔去翻上一個啊？
唔要。
幫你公獎啊！
哇！怪啊
Cindy 嗰個客咧，
做咩啊？
2萬嘅，
哦係啊。
跟住話
點解？
嚇咁奇怪？係話帶 cash 啊嘛。係咯。
點解啊？
唔知而家佢哋傾緊，因為 Alan 幫佢入去喎，兩句，跟住我要入嚟聽啊嘛，所以我要聽。
呢個好啲啊！而家好啲啊！
好啲啊！我見你冇咁飛起喎。
係啊。This one is better. I'm not
It's easy. Okay,
jumping.
increase her. If she says it's better, that means you can increase her.
哦咁樣啊，唔係啩？
係啊，你即管講好啲啦，
冇
好啲，跟住然之後就再加大啲。
Because this is something that she has done in the gym, you see. The other one, she's never done it. She's never done shaking, she's never done Tahitian, she's never done belly dancing, Arabic. She's doing more, the regular exercise that you have in the gym.
呢個冇。
呢啲唔彈但係好辛苦咯，嗰啲彈但係冇咁辛苦感覺。
但反而冇咁辛苦。
And Brazilian dancing is also in there too.
辛苦嗰陣，我唔好再夠大啦，我頂唔順啦已經。
好啦，唔用啦。
可唔可以全部均勻咁樣？
你有邊 part 覺得唔 OK？
我唔知啊，我 feel 唔到啊而家。
So you like this exercise better, yeah?
I don't know.
What's what you used to?
I don't know.
哇！佢家底出晒汗。
係好易啊！
佢令啊！
When you don't, I don't know. You mean it's all difficult? Yes, it's
咁我
supposed to
腳
be
嗰個位
difficult.
轉啦，
But
我轉啦。
okay.
哇，好辛苦。
我哋兩個一齊服侍你。係咯。
好辛苦啊真係。
轉。有冇 feel？
好辛苦。
呢個定頭先嗰個舒服啲啊？
都係唔舒服。
邊個冇咁唔舒服？
而家。
你冇頭先咁大㗎？係咯，你平靜啲咯喎，好似。
But look how her stomach is getting smaller as you can see her stomach getting smaller as we speak.
呢個就喐得好勁，但係舒服啲咯，感覺上可能有喐就冇舒服。
會舒服啲啊！呢度較大啲。你舒服啲就較大啲。
覺得我 pat pat 係咁喐咯。
同你較均勻啲啦。我呢邊其實都好均勻。
其
實好均勻嘅。
點解淨係個 pat pat 喐嘅？我唔明。
咪你想邊度喐先？
我唔知啊。
佢想唔喐。 咁我全部一齊較大咯。
出晒汗啦，而家
係咯。
佢咁
唞氣。
咁一定有效果啦。
我真係唔使做運動啊！聽日。係喎。
唔知做緊啲乜嘢，好搞笑。
Okay, you ready for another exercise? So finish this ones too, yeah? No, the other way.
好痕啊！搞到我
This
全身
one.
都
使唔使開少少冷氣啊？
No, it's good.
使唔使開少少冷氣啊？你？
哇！呢個好乖啊！其實都可以用。
客人使唔使開冷氣？
唔使，我驚我都成日凍。
Finish it, go all the way down here,
咁多衫。
佢話
and
凍
then
咯
you。can start moving around.
佢頭先話喺度。
佢幾凍㗎係嘛？
Good, okay. You have to ask her, you cannot just move it without asking her, are you ready for another exercise?
我不停要問你嘢喎。
轉啦。
唔識答你啊！
點乜嘢啊？個感覺。
唔知點解就係喐個 pat pat 好搞笑。
我頭先都係啊，就係個 pat pat 喐咯。
神經線多啲，敏感。呢啲又冇喐喎又。呢啲都冇喐，咁我較大啲咪。
較大啲咯呢啲。
係咯，呢啲較大啲。或者腳唔好再較個肚。
但係其實你個肚係連 pat pat 㗎嘛。
係啊。
咁所以你。
其實個肚係連住下邊呢個位㗎。
所以你點都會咩㗎？可能你個肚比較多肌肉啲，你呢度多脂肪，所以佢都。
哦，可能係。喺呢度實啲嘅。係啊。即係多肌肉冇痛咯，應該。你脂肪多啲咪感覺大啲。
其實我頭先都唔係好痛啊，但係佢就係咁左搖右擺，我覺得好似唔知點咁。
好攰咯，成個人。而家就好啲咯。
都幾搞笑，佢好似。
Very good. Tell us when you're ready for another exercise.
唔好再較大咯。
Ready?
咁我轉第二個 exercise。喂，呢個 exercise 個肚喐喎，好似。
There you go, excellent. Okay, so that's your last
呢個冇喐。
on this side. Now we're gonna start changing the other side.
乖乖地。跟住陣間就轉嗰邊。
我好肚餓啦，我唔知
我都係啊。
Don't change them so fast though. Give her a couple of contractions at least, 2 or 3 contractions before you change it. So she has a little bit more.
book 即係話今日聽日放 book 之後幾多日之後可以 book 到嘛？係咪？我 book period 我又唔記得喎，我記得而家好似 Effortless 佢又唔講俾查實定嘅。
應該做 Emily。唔想咯，做咯。我唔做啦，我主要係睇點樣，我要 pass 啊，一定要。你再唔 pass 俾人哋
都唔關事，
咩到啦？
冇關事。
俾人哋。
你冇超過手啊？
冇晒位啦，已經貼晒個 pat pat 度。
Okay, let me see the other
你
side.
冇你冇。
Lift up, lift up. There you go.
你係
Nice.
成隻腳貼晒。
有冇咁肥？
一到位先。
Okay. Okay, keep going now.
肥啊！你隻腳真係肥。叫你 keep going 啊！
And one on there.
No。
That one. Over here. Because that's about how you have it, see? Mirror image. Yeah. A little bit long. Give it a little bit more distance. No, it's more inside. You want it more inside. Right there and there. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now, what do you have on the other side? But this is the problem. There you go, see? You need to identify the problem.
Okay.
And that's how you have it here, you see?
Mm-hmm.
The same thing, right? Okay,
你嘅
now
問題，揾到你嘅問題。
on the other side.
我嘅問題就係我太肥。
要轉。
Here.
Yeah.
There. Nice. That's where the meat is.
冇晒咯喎。No more.
Wow.
Finish it. Oh, maybe
Okay,
your
get from the other side. It's okay.
your
We're not going to be able to connect everything, but anyway. It's just...
我要好高。Is that for me?
We might not, you see, we can leave these two, we might not have to connect. We just
Oh.
connect the legs. We choose the legs over the stomach.
My problem is in.
The problem is in the legs. Yeah, we focus on the legs. Why we focus on the stomach?
But I think this is also
Only
my.
this.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Yeah, we focus there.
One more?
Oh yeah, of course you have. Well, you're gonna leave this by itself?
我個 pen 都有嘅，記得。
係啊，
Hold on, let me put this a little bit more out there. Can you fit it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it one
okay.
finger? Let's see. I had to put it a little higher. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So how are you gonna connect? Start connecting the left side first.
我隻手唔使啊。
你手都你隻腳都貼晒啦，你條褲都唔使啦，唔好話隻手。玩晒啦，你成隻腳。
你記得幫我影喎。
我貼咗先。
Okay. So this two.
This is the
Number one is gonna go here, and the other one is gonna go where? The deepest one. Yes, good.
here.
Yes, you can put it there.
居然一係似 pat pat。
Yeah. Okay. And number two here. Over there. Okay, so ignore the rest. Let's do these two as well. That is a problem. Or actually, you can do this. Yeah, because that's a bit of a
咁
problem.
多手
Yeah.
屙尿尿。
And put it over there.
我頭先急到咧係做唔到，原因係因為急
Okay.
係嘛？
And now three.
Put them all-
Ignore the rest because we prefer the legs than the stomach.
So here
Yeah, of course, you have to do this side. You have to do a mirror image.
呢個
Exactly what you do. And turn your cables, yeah? Always. Very good. All the way to the end. Oh, you didn't open it. That's right. Okay. And this. And this is what the patient wants, basically. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I want.
Yeah. And there.
幾開心先至。
係咯。
Here
Yeah, either there or there, you know. Yeah.
呢個
Yeah. Okay, so you finished all the left side. Yeah? Okay, so let's go. No, we
Oh,
have
one
more.
more, one more.
We have more.
2 more.
Oh, you have two more. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can do this. Which one is the. I think this one is the. What do you think? This or this? Which one do you want?
呢度咧要肥啲啊
I。think this one, huh? Yeah?
OK 啦，this one 啦。等我
Because the other ones you can hide with a skirt, you see?
咁呢邊啦。
Yeah, there. And then you ignore the rest.
跟住有呢個。
咪真係呢邊咯。呢個
Yeah. And okay, now you're gonna connect from that side. Actually start with the legs. You can take number 10.
90。
Number
9
10.
10
10.
only
10, number 10. And go from the foot
小心啲錯。
Foot to the upper thigh.
加大。
No, yes, very good. Yeah, good job, very good. Yeah, okay.
11.
And then 15. No, 9. 9. And then we'll go underneath here. No. What you can do, take these two red together. Okay, take the red together and put them all here.
Okay.
And the black are gonna go on the other side.
加大。
You see? That's gonna be easy enough, you see? Yeah, nice.
咁就
And the
These
black
two.
right there. Right. So now take 15 and 16 and do the exact same thing.
OK。
Okay?
16.
In the end. 15. You do the exact same thing with the foot.
完全唔同㗎。
Very good. And 16. Okay. And then one on the other side, the upper side. Okay, so now you have one more here, yeah? So you're gonna take 12.
12.
I'm no, sorry, 11, sorry, 11.
Oh.
11. And you're gonna go from here, yeah?
打晒膠喎嗰個。
揈一出嚟。
And then you can go over here, you can go over there, you can go anywhere you want, you can go over there. Yeah. Okay? And you do the same thing on the other side. 12. I'll do the right. So that's gonna be easier for you. Okay. 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 And you have two here, yeah? Ah, you did not put two here. You forgot.
哦。
Yeah, we have to put two there. Here, I'll give you this. We're not gonna
I
use
think I
this.
put on the bottom. No?
I don't think
呢
so.
度有兩個喎。
You did not put this there. Yeah,
I think it's on the bottom. 哦，係喎，呢度都有㗎，唔使理啦，唔使理。
yeah,
OK，
okay?
呢度。
Yeah, there.
個肚冇咗。
Okay, and now you're gonna connect this number 13.
仲有冇啊？
13.
13、14應該未。
And again, you're gonna put, you have another red here.
我喐唔到啊！嗰個。
You have here the red.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna put the black over there. Yeah, you can. And the same thing on the other side. 14.
14。
Mm-hmm.
咁啊，就呢一度。
Underneath,
Yeah。呢度。
red.
咁就去呢一度。
And over here. You can put it there or you can put it here.
Oh, OK。
There is better, I think. And do the same thing because that's it. You don't have any more cables. And do the same thing over here.
仲有冇？
Put it.
冇啦。
Put, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
我影張相先。
Put this one over here. Hold on.
啊，OK。
You can put this on this side because that's more fat. Okay?
OK，I take picture right now。
Yeah.
你幫我壓開，壓